Good afternoon, everybody. Evie Sunflower here. I just want to show you what I'm going to be working on today. I'm going to upcycle this table that I purchased on Marketplace. I've sanded down a couple of lumps and covered it with gesso just on those spots there and there. I'm going to use white, which is Dulux, an acrylic base wash and wear paint as my base, and I'm going to use just three colours, and that is black, silver, Mont Marte, I love this colour, and also, where am I? Oh, and also the Mont Marte, what's this one? Oh yes, the turquoise and the black. Okay, so I've checked to make sure my table's level. As you can see, it is. I had to pop it up with one stick on one leg somewhere. There it is. I've wrapped some like alcohol wipes around the legs because I've made that mistake before where I've got paint on the legs. And also I've put some blue tape on the bottom so that my table isn't sitting in paint, which has happened before. Okay, so I'm actually going to do a swipe on this table on a circle, which will be quite interesting. I hope you enjoy it. Right, this is my second attempt to put in the white base coat over. I did put my British Paints acrylic paint on, and as I was working with it, someone frightened my dog and frightened me, and I dropped the whole table and it went everywhere. So I scraped it all off and I've started again. So this is the white that I've used. China White by Mont Marte. Okay, so I've put the base over now. So now I'm going to put over the colours. I hope you can see. I know I'm creating a shadow, I'm sorry. That's my aqua, my turquoise, and I'm just going to go from one side off the table, maybe down slightly. I'm going to do two of those, and again, my black, just check, it seems a little bit thick, might be a second, just thin it out a touch. After dropping the table, the paints have been sitting here for over half an hour while I tried to clean up the mess. Unfortunately, it's splattered over one of my big paintings. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, that's better. Yes, that's much better. Okay, so I'm going to pop the black in the middle. That won't matter about the splashing because when I do this drag down, it will just drag through it. Okay, so now I'm going to use the silver, and I'm going to put the silver on the top of the turquoise. On both top and bottom, and the reason I'm pulling it off, oopsie, the reason I'm pulling it off the table and letting it go down the side. I rather love that look where the painting continues. Okay, I'm sorry it's a bit wiggly, a little bit shaky after being upset about dropping my table before. Okay, so we'll let that sit for a moment, and meanwhile I'll prepare some, I'm going to use Dampened kitchen, oh, hang on, I forgot one of the colours. Just check it. Oh yes, I want to use some of the China white that I've got on the bottom over the grey. Well, it's not grey actually, it's silver. Right, let's give this a whirl, see what happens. Okay, so I've just got in some paper towel and I'm going to spray it on one edge. So I'm actually going to have a go. I'm hoping that the black isn't too domineering there. I might just put some more white over that black. I don't mind if it goes a bit grey. Grey is really in fashion in the homes. So we'll see what happens. Just let it settle a moment. Right, so I've got my damp paper towel and I'm going to place it in the middle, let it sit for a moment, and then I'm going to drag that off the table, put that down, get another piece. Oopsie. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. It's actually sunny here today in Tasmania. And I'm enjoying myself in my cottage, in my studio here. Wow, check that out already. Can you see from there? I've got no silicone in this whatsoever. Okay, so once again, I've never done it on a circle before, and I've never seen anyone else do it on a circle. So this is quite interesting. Right. Next piece. Okay. Right, we'll do the other side. Sorry, just had to have a mouthful of drink. Right, some more kitchen paper towel. I'm going to come back the other way now. So we'll start here where actually a little bit more white I think would be good. I've got white there. No, just, oh no, I'm having a very clumsy day today. I've just knocked over another paint. Just excuse me a moment while I just try to scrape it up. Just pop a little bit of turquoise over that black line there because I don't want it to predominantly be black. Okay, so here we go again. Depends where you place your towel. as to what colour is the one that overlaps. So we'll see how we go. Okay. A little bit too thick, that aqua there. I always dampen the towel on both sides. Okay, it's hard to try and create a curve because my line is curved. Right, let's see how that goes. It's rather nice, pulled through a lot of the silver there. I haven't got this bit, I don't think. I think I've missed that bit. Okay. I'll just tear off a piece. Try and place that just where I want it. Okay, another piece. This little baby piece here. Oh, I don't like that. Don't want that too black like that. So I'll just take it again and see if I can't remove a bit of that black. Oh, that's better. Oh, didn't go straight. Just a little on this edge. Now, okay, I'll just do it again. Make sure you've got plenty of paper towel. I've just about gone through a whole roll with my mess that I've made today. Thank God, I love it though. I love painting. I hope everyone's having a super day. I've done it again, I've curved it again. I think I'm a bit short because I've got my table on top of a table and I'm dragging my arm down instead of lifting it, keeping it there. And I'll just try and drag that straight off this time. Oh, that's better. Right. Yes, that's looking quite good at the moment. Oops, sorry, I knocked the iPad. Okay, I'm thinking of, I just want to eliminate that line a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to do some balloon kisses on there or if I'm just going to variegate it slightly. I'm just going to use the blowtorch on this and just bring up any cells that are in there. I've not used silicone at all, but there will be from using metallic paint and also from using Floetrol in my mixture. My mixture was, my pouring mixture today was 2 parts Floetrol, 1 part PVA glue and 1 part paint. And yes, it's looking very nice. You can see all this cell structure that's come in here. I'm hoping the same will happen down this area. I just think I need to put a bit more silver in this piece here. What do you think? Or not? I'm not sure. Just not quite sure what to do with it actually. Okay, we'll give that, that's got rid of the air bubbles anyway. I've also changed my mind on it running off the sides, and I've wiped around the edge of the table. Okay, I've applied a little bit of silver and a few drops of the white on top here. I just want to break this part up. So I'm going to make sure I get it in the middle of that and hopefully be able to drag those colours over. Oh, that's creating more cells too. That's rather nice. I'm going to go again because I still don't quite like it. I want it to be lighter through here. Just going to gently pat it down on top of that Silver and Aqua, and hopefully I can eliminate some of this black. Oh yeah, that's a little bit better. That's just broken it up slightly, hasn't it? Yeah, I'd kind of like that. Okay, just going to come down. Oh, I missed that. The idea of the damp cloth just allows it to drag. There, that's better. Touch. More aqua there. With some silver. Okay, well that put a little bit of aqua, broke up that black slightly. And I've just got one more bit to do, I think, and that's this bit of silver I've got here. That's better. There, what do you think so far? I still think I'm going to still put more silver there, just a touch. The trouble with me is knowing when to stop. That's better because I wasn't very straight on the lines. No, now I'm not happy with it. Okay, I'm going to stop there. I fiddled with it a little bit and I'm happy now, so I'm just going to blowtorch it. That's that. You know, though, I'm still not happy with this bit here. I think I'm going to scrape that bit off and redo that bit. Okay, it's too much black over there and I don't like it, so we're going to have to just take it off. I'm taking it off right through to the base. Actually, I might just take that whole section off. Okay. So I'm just going to have to put, now I'm going to just have to put a little white on here again as a base. But because I can't pick the table up and drain it, I'm going to have to just scrape that over. Right. And I'm not going to put any black there, I'm just going to put silver. Oh dear, look what I've done. Let's fix that. And a drop of thing, turquoise. In there. So let's see, hopefully this will be the last time. Just let it sit for a moment. Just made that towel in too damp. Just need to calm down. I'm nearly there. Just a slight squirt. Now let's see. Well, that's looking better, isn't it? Nearly there now. Just got a little bit of, okay, so I'm just going to set that down. together. Not quite joined together. Another piece. That's it. Oh, that's much, much better. That's much nicer. Now I just have to get rid of a little build up. Just here where I've got the extra paint. I don't want it to be too heavy. Oh, I'm happy. I'm happy now. Oh, apart from where I dropped that silver over here. Let me see, can I? There, that's it. Finished. Okay, a bit more blowtorch in. That fresh area that I just did. You can see some little air bubbles underneath here that I've got to remove. Bring it down in just a second just to show you it close up so you can really see what I've done. It looks quite beautiful and I love it. And turquoise is my most favourite colour. There we go. And this will continue to process and develop as time goes on. So I'll bring you down now and then I'll bring you in a little later after a bit of time. Coming down now, I'll come over the top of it so you can see what I've done. So we'll set off here. You can see my mess under the table. Okay, you can see how these beautiful cells are developing. Look at those ones there. Absolutely stunning. The black circling around the aqua and then the white. I can see one that's got aqua, black and white and silver in one of those cells. Yeah, so then we come through here. Look at those ones. They're just coming through now. Aren't they beautiful? It's not a very warm day today either, so I'll turn the heater on in here and that might help develop this a little bit further. This has still got to process here. This is that new area and hopefully it will look like that. Look at those. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay. Well, that's it at this moment, and as I say, I'm going to wipe off around the edges, and later I will be resin coating this. Okay, we're out in the sunshine. The painting is still wet, the table, but I thought I'd bring it out in the sunshine so you can see the true colours. It's turned out beautiful. It's a lovely little side table. And look at the results. How gorgeous is this? I really love it. It's beautiful. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial and love some comments. And if you've enjoyed it, please like. Thank you.